Hello, welcome. My name is Nikki Dowd. I am a double silver consultant, and we're going to talk about intro to cruises. I did have one of my agents reach out to me and let me know that she's never been on a cruise and really doesn't know anything about cruises. So I decided that I would make this training to assist anybody. I have only been on three cruises so far. I've been on Carnival, Princess, and um, Royal Caribbean. So I am trying to get out there and go on different cruise lines and see which one I like the best. I would definitely love to go on Virgin Voyages. So hopefully, I'll be able to get on to one of those here shortly. And then if anybody does have any questions, please let me know. Okay, so why sell cruises? So you do get a higher commission rate on cruises. And I could definitely say for Virgin Voyages, they allow you to make commission on the extra add-ons, such as the drink package and any dining packages that they might get, any spa or anything like that. So I will definitely recommend Virgin Voyages just because you get all the extra commission. Also, cruises are growing in popularity, and I have a couple other slides that show how much they have grown since COVID. And you get a bunch of different types of cruises. There are river cruises, which are smaller ships. You have the ocean cruises, which are bigger ships. And then you have expeditions. So there are different types of cruises that are available to people and what their specifications are. And also, cruises are floating hotels. When I went on my first cruise with Carnival, I had no idea everything that was available to you. You have gambling on there. It's like a mini Las Vegas. And you can do shopping. You have different places to eat, not just the buffet. So it was so awesome, all the different pools that we had. I mean, I was in heaven. I was like, why wouldn't you want to go on a cruise whenever you can experience all of this? So this is actually from the Kalia website. So as you can see in 2019, globally, 29.7 million people were on cruises. And then in 2023, after the pandemic, 31.7 million people. So that is a very big jump to 6.8%. North America had an extremely big jump of 17.5%. So people are definitely cruising. Cruises are something that people are very interested in. And depending on what your client wants, I would definitely believe that selling them a cruise is something that they would enjoy. So 12% of cruise travelers cruise twice a year, and then 10% of travelers take 3 to 5 cruises a year. That is definitely a lot of cruising for people. So again, getting your clients and seeing what they're into. Um, you know, new cruisers are happening all the time. And you're going to have an increasing number of new to cruise travelers, and they're choosing holidays at sea, which is 27%. So, of the cruisers in the past 2 years are new to cruise, and that has increased 12% compared to the prior 2 years. Types of cruises you have ocean cruises, they are large ships. You're able to go to multiple destinations, and you have onboard entertainment. You have Broadway shows, you have comedy shows. There is just so much to do on the ocean cruises. River cruises are smaller ships, more scenic routes, and they have a lot of cultural immersion in it. Expedition, those people who are adventurous and focused off the beaten path and want something new and different. You also have luxury cruises. They're high end, personalized services, gourmet dining, and I'm going to show you some different cruise lines and what they have to offer. So your larger ships are going to be Carnival, Celebrity, Cunard, Disney, MSC, Norwegian, Princess, Royal Caribbean. You also have medium-sized ships. You have MSC, Oceania, Crystal, Holland America. And then you have small ships. You have Oceania, Regent, Seven Seas, Seabourn, Silver Seas, Windstar. So there are definitely a lot of different types of sizes and ships, and you get a little bit of a variety. Luxury to budget friendly. So the most expensive are going to be Oceania, Regent Seven Seas, Seabourn. You have, moderate, which is Cunard, Disney Cruise Line, Princess, Windstar, and then budget friendly are Carnival, Celebrity, MSC, Norwegian, Royal. And we have cruises for everybody. So you have family friendly cruises. There are couples and honeymoons. We have the solo traveler. And then you also have accessibility and autism friendly ships. And, the accessibility and autism friendly are definitely growing. Accessibility travel is up 45%. And we also do have what- the, the last slide, the NSC. There we go. Yeah, the Accessibility Travel Associate, the SNG, which I'll get you the wheelchairs and scooters, walkers, and they will be able to drop them off at the port prior to your client getting on the ship. They just have to make sure that they get their equipment because they drop it off at the port. It doesn't actually go on the ship. They have to bring it on the ship. So here are different types of um, cruising that's available. You have for couples, for families, the party ship, definitely Carnival is definitely a party ship. You have off the beaten path, learning ship. I actually just found out that Celebrity is more for those who enjoy, you know, history type ships. They don't have anything that is kid friendly on them. So I would definitely, think about something like that if you have a client who has small children. Millennials and Gen Z are more likely to travel solo than other generations. That's 8 to 13%. And When you are booking a solo traveler, they do have to pay an extra percentage. So that's something to think about whenever you're doing a solo traveler and you want to look into that and research that and let them know how much it's going to be. And then multi-generational travelers with one third of families sailing with at least two generations is 28%. And this is great for family reunions, doing a family reunion cruise. And you know what better way than getting everybody together than on a cruise and going to different places. And then we have understanding cruise itineraries. We have the Caribbean, Mediterranean, Alaska, Asia. So you really, when you're qualifying your client, you want to know what it is that they're looking for. You know, are they somebody that wants beautiful beaches and sun? Or is it somebody that, you know, wants to take a once in a lifetime trip to Alaska and see all the beautiful wildlife and the glaciers? So when you are qualifying your client, you definitely want to make sure that you're asking those important questions. So these are ports of call in the US. And if anybody has the opportunity to cruise in Hawaii, I definitely recommend it. That was, I believe, our second cruise that we ever did. Um, and we went to all the different islands and got to experience all the different landscapes, and each island is completely different than the next, and it was great. We did a lot of different tours and excursions, and I just remember when we were doing a guided tour that the guide that we have pulled over onto the side of the road and had a humongous mango, just picked a humongous mango. And I've never seen anything that big before. It was amazing. Okay, the ability to visit multiple destinations for the value of your money is great. I believe that's one of the reasons why I enjoy cruising so much, because when we did our Caribbean tour, we went to so many different islands, got to experience different things. We did snuba um, on the one island. I can't remember which one. Went to the international diamond store on another island, spent a lot of money. The cruise actually taught you how to talk with the jewelers, and if you spend X amount of money, then you ask them, well, what are you going to get me for free? That was one of the best experiences that I ever had, was just sitting there and haggling with these people at the International Diamond Store and getting all this extra stuff that I didn't even have to pay for. It was great. I walked out of there with so much stuff. My husband walked out of there with so much stuff. And I think we only spent 3 grand on diamond earrings and a necklace. But I had a bunch of other necklaces that I got, some bracelets. It was great. I definitely recommend it. I believe that was in Freeport, actually. I think that one was in Freeport. Expeditions and explorations are growing fast. They're up 71%. from 2019 to 2023. So I believe that is a great market to get into and figure out if your client wants to, do a lot of expeditions and exploring. So that's something with qualifying questions. So you have the shore excursions. Let me see if yes, shore excursions. So when you are doing your bookings with your clients, you always want to offer them the excursions because number one, that is more money for you, and um, they get to experience different places. All right, so let's see. The Royal Caribbean. So you have the different cruise lines, the name of the ship, and then the sail date. And then these all are the different excursions that are available. Not many on this one. Okay, let's go back. I did Disney. One of my clients. Disney. I believe it's the Magic Ship. And then so this one seems like it has a little bit more. This is Disney. They're going in October of 2025. So they have swimming with pigs, snorkeling, sun, Pearl Island, escape, and snorkel. That seems like fun. You also have Project Expedition. They also have shore excursions. And one of the things that I like about Project Expedition, shore excursions, Viator just started their shore excursions, is they have the back to ship guarantee, which is something extremely important to a lot of people when you're going out and doing an excursion, because there have been times recently where the people were out on an excursion and didn't make it back to their ship in time, and they left them, and they literally had to pay out of pocket to get themselves to the next port, and they had to travel by air to, I think, a couple different countries, because I think they were over in Europe. It was on the news and made made everything. How do you sign up to get access to these platforms? So, excuse me, sorry. So they are in some of these, I believe, are in our back office, but also, yeah. Are they in the travel cafe? I believe so, but there is also a training with Emily Jimenez about your affiliate links. And I don't 100% remember. Okay, Lily said yes on Travel Cafe under suppliers. Hopefully my computer doesn't freeze again like yesterday. All right, here we go. All right, maybe it will come up here. Okay, it's thinking about it. My computer's been running very slow recently. Let's see. I'll give it a second, see if it'll come up. All right. So we have the shore excursions. Let's- No tours. All right, let's see. Oh, this one has a little bit different one. They have food tasting, boating, sightseeing, some more boating. This one's a little bit different. No excursions. Hmm. So I just recommend, looking and seeing what your client likes, asking them qualifying questions. What is it that they're into? And then I would check each one of the affiliate links that we have. We just started the NASA shore excursions. Let's see what they have. Oh, they're not going out that far. Let's just try this. What it says. They seem to have a lot more. Swimming with the pigs, sightseeing, parasailing, ATVs. Huh, turtles. Definitely have a lot more. And I believe Viator also has the back to the ship guarantee. Also has free cancellation 24 hours prior. Hmm. Yeah, I would include some of the excursions. That way they know exactly what they have available to them. and you know, how much they're gonna cost and stuff like that. You know, you and another good thing that you can do is send your clients the link. So you can create your own link and send it to them. Like you get on this page and there is a share with client link. Mhm. There is a share with client link somewhere. Double see if this come up, but there is a share with client link. Like you have one on, here's the referral link for Project Expedition. You have a referral link, so you can send this to them. There's also one on here that I've sent to my clients. Share page. There's share page. I know there is one on here. I used Viator before. Yeah, I mean, that is the best thing to do. Um, they were on Cozumel, Mexico this month on Margaritaville of the Sea. That's another one that I would love to get on. They used their Viator link to purchase theirs and their client's excursion for Paradise Beach and made commission as well. Yeah, I mean, and you can use these for yourself as well and get commission on it. So yes, definitely. You definitely want to utilize all the extra affiliate links that we have available to us. So that way you can, number one, make extra commission. So you always want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. So definitely make sure that you're sending out your affiliate links. You can send them the affiliate link. There, I don't know what happened. Where is my is somewhere. I just can't see it.
Nikki, I believe you know sign is a travel agent.
Yeah, this one has my initials on it, NB. So
It's had your nation, but it should say travel a Beato for travel agent. So
let me
you
sign
might
out and sign
that might
back
be your
in.
personal one because I personal one has a agent one.
No, no, not that. I have too many emails.
I believe the link is separate. Let me see. Let me see. If you, I think you had the wrong link. This is the personal one. I believe. Give me 1 second.
No, go to my email. I'll do it on my phone. And then let's see if it will do it.
I send. I think so. This is the right one. The one that I send you right now. So if you click that one, they might open the agent one. So okay, this is mine. So just sign on with your.
Yeah, here it is. Doing this one. Yep, it's making me. All right, hold on a second. Let me. Oops. No, it was my other one.
Sorry, the one that I give it to you, the one that I can share with customer. I just posted the right one for agent right now.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. It is that one. I have too many emails. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Right here. The share with client link. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll just do this.
That was crazy. Is anyone, I know that we're not supposed to promote, like we are travel agent, but I was in the pool in Margarita Bay and someone asked me, what you gonna do in Consumer? I said, oh, I'm gonna go to Paradise Beach. And I say, I have a 10% discount if you want to use it. They say, definitely yes. So I have internet right there in Key West. I send it to the customer purchase right there. And I receive the notification that the customer purchased and I make commission. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, definitely. You honestly never know when you're gonna run into somebody who, might want to book an excursion. And yeah, I mean, I definitely think that's, okay to do that sometimes. All right, here you go. There's a share with client. You could copy it, you could email it to them. The only thing with sharing your link is if your customer clicks on it, it is active for 30 days. So let's say, they look at them and then they get off the link. And let's say they do, day 32, they log back in. That isn't going to be there anymore. So they're going to need another link from you. So just make sure you express that to your client that if the link doesn't work, to send them another one. If they click on it, it's only good for 30 days. It only holds for 30 days. I actually found that out at convention that it only holds out for 30 days. Okay, I have a train coming. I'm gonna try to mute for a second. Let me see. Okay, and then my dog started howling, so sorry about that. They come through randomly. Okay. Does anybody have any other questions about the shore excursion links or anything like that? Okay, on board. So you have the different type of cabins. You have inside, ocean, balcony, suites. I have stayed, I think two of the times were the inside cabins, and just so you know, it's completely pitch black in there if you don't have any lights on. So pitch black, no lights. So if your clients like something like that, I would recommend inside. We are going to be doing an ocean view this time around. So we're taking our 2-year-old with us. So we need like a little bit more space. The inside cabins are the smallest. So we're going to try an ocean view, see what happens. And then you also have your different dining options. There are the main dining room, where you can actually get seated with other people on the ship. Our first time, it was just my husband and I, and we got sat with another couple that was on the cruise and, became friends with them. And, dinner was great. We had great conversation, hung out with them. It was great to meet somebody else. You also have the specialty restaurants, which are an upcharge. And obviously the first time that we did it, we had no idea that it was an upcharge. And we kept seeing all these like a steakhouse, and I forget what the other one was, but we didn't realize that you had to actually pay extra for those ones. So they do offer the ones that are included, which is the main dining, the buffets, but then they also have specialty restaurants, which are an upcharge. And then you also have drink packages. You have your premium drink packages, which include all of your alcoholic beverages up to a certain dollar amount. And you like, let me see, the first time I think on Carnival, you were allowed 15 drinks per day. I want to say that's what it was. It was 15, something crazy that I would never been able to get to 15 drinks. Um, but it also included your water if you wanted pop. Um, so that I personally recommend the, you know, upscaled one, especially if you want to have a couple drinks, because it actually will, um, you won't realize how much it costs until the very end. And, those drinks are like anywhere from $11 to $16 per drink for your alcoholic beverages. And then the water bottles were huge water bottles. And we got to take those on excursions with us. My husband and I would both take one water bottle apiece, and it would last us all day. So you definitely have different types of drink packages, which are also an upcharge. And they do have promotions. I have noticed a lot more for people who are going to get the drink package. You buy one, get one at 35% off or something like that. So also with the drink packages, if you have a person who is purchasing a drink package, the other person has to purchase the drink package as well, because I guess that helps with sharing, to make sure that people aren't sharing the drink packages and stuff like that. So if somebody who's over the age of 21 is getting a drink package, the other person has to also, that's in the room with them, has to purchase the drink package. Obviously, if they're under the age of 21, they're not going to have to purchase the drink package. We have lots of activities on board. You have the pools, entertainment, kids club. So Royal Caribbean is the ship that offers the autism at sea, and all of the people that watch the children are actually certified in autism, and they also have to take an extremely rigorous program. They're kind of like teachers. I forget what it's called. They also have the fitness centers, and then the spas. I forgot to put spas in here. Um, and then you also have entertainment shows, movies, themed nights. Virgin Voyages is very big with the theme nights. So you definitely want to check your itinerary and make sure that if there is a theme night, like a white out, they have in Virgin Voyages, they have different types of themes, like they have pajama parties, um, they have, dressing in all red. I can't remember what it's called. So they have lots of different fun, exciting activities for everybody. It's definitely for everybody. So I would say this is one of the biggest thing for people is overcoming the different obstacles. Um, I have been trying to get my family on a cruise for several years now, and my family is so scared of sinking like the Titanic. It is absolutely crazy to me. And I've told them, I've been on several, showed them pictures, how exciting it is, but they are still so scared of being in the open water and I guess not being able to see land. Some people feel that they're trapped. Although I've tried to tell them many times, there's so much stuff to do on the cruise that you don't even feel personally, you don't feel like you're trapped because, you can gamble, you can shop, you can play in the pool. So I personally, you know, try to, tell them about my experience and, how my first cruise in my 30s and it was so exciting. You got to see different islands. You go to an island and you get off the boat and you get to explore and then you come on in the evening and at night you're sailing and next day you wake up and you're somewhere else. So it's exciting. Seasickness, I always recommend to people taking Dramamine. They also have like bracelets now to help with seasickness. And then also choosing the right cabin. I always do something that's midship and at least deck 10 and above, just because I feel that you don't really feel too much of the rocking back and forth and worries about budget. It's going to be too much money for me, my family only has X amount of dollars to spend, but you get to do so much. And like in my very first slide, it's like a hotel, just a hotel where you are out at sea. There's different pricing tiers, and it's definitely, I believe, budget friendly for everybody. So I would definitely ask all of your qualifying questions and making sure that you're getting the right ship for somebody, the right cabins for somebody, making sure it's in their price range. And stuff goes. I've seen so many different sales coming across recently. So it's just getting them on the correct one. So you have marketing and selling cruises. I post a lot on my social media, and I just did one, yes, actually last night for Virgin Voyages because they were having their 72-hour flash sale. So, I posted it on all of my social media and, they're having a great deal. I think it was like $129 or something like that. And then for a balcony was like 250. So I definitely think that they have made cruising, extremely reasonable for different people's budgets. You can also partner with the cruise lines for promotional offers. They host cruise nights and webinars to get your clients and your groups excited about going on a cruise. And, obviously sending out the testimonials and reviews from your clients and how to, what their experience was, how amazing it was, what they liked. So there's lots of different things on how to market and, selling of the cruises. So there are step-by-step booking processes. And I always do recommend taking the um taking the trainings on the different cruise lines because they show you how to do the booking process. They show you all the different amenities that are offered on the cruise. They also go through the different itineraries. So it is definitely great to take all of the trainings on the different cruise lines. And they show you all the different tools and platforms and the booking engine and stuff like that on the trainings. And then you also do need to make sure that you understand who needs passports, I believe Carnival just started with the even if it's a closed loop, they're still going to have passports. Um, so I would definitely check with the cruise line on what their policies are about passports, visas, and then I always do offer the insurance on top of it. You could do the one that is offered in when you're booking, or you can always do the tin leg just because it offers extra things for insurance. And which, of course, then you do get extra commission on tin leg as well. So the different resources that you have available, the first one is Kalia. So I signed up for Kalia. It's actually the sign up for the Kalia, I believe, is going to be closing in September. So I think you do have like a couple weeks left to sign up for it. You do get a discount um from Archer. I believe it's $50 off, and I think you only have to pay $70 for the Kalia card. And you can also take different classes on the different cruise lines. You know, if you want to become a it's a CCC, certified cruise specialist. They also have the ACC, the accredited cruise certification, maybe. So they have different opportunities for you. Plus, with Kalia, you also get discounts whenever you book with a qualifying cruise line. You'll be able to receive extra commission on top of that from Kalia. Once a year, you'll be able to receive that. Cruise lines, you know, offer the training programs. They also have webinars that you're able to attend. I always recommend joining all of their Facebook groups, any of their YouTube channels. Definitely join all of those. And then, you know, attending industry events and film familiarization trips. So we had several of the cruise lines at convention this year, and it was great to meet the BDMs and talk with them and see all the new stuff that they have available for us. And then when you take certain training programs with the cruise lines, they do offer you discounted cruises where you only have to usually pay the port fees and taxes, like Princess. I think it's Princess. And then you would be able to take basically a free cruise. And you could take one that's up to 30 days long. So they do offer different things for you, and that way you can check them out and see what they're all about. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to delete that slide. Oops, my bad. Does anybody have any questions or any concerns or issues or need additional help? And you can come off mute. I'm actually going to stop sharing. Let me do this real quick. Before we start doing the Q&A, I do have a YouTube channel. If you can like, subscribe, and share, I would appreciate it. Stop recording and sharing. Stop recording. Oh, okay, here it is.